Now, before we start the video, I just want to make a quick announcement that we now have an Instagram. Okay, now there you'll find like exclusive outtakes, behind the scenes looks at new videos or movies, and also just random videos you probably won't see on YouTube, like this one. So yeah, Instagram is the only place where you can find those kind of videos, except that one is down on YouTube. So yeah guys, follow us at Big Brain Product. For some reason, Big Brain Productions was already taken. To stay up to date with everything that's going on in our channel. Oh yeah, I guess we have a TikTok too, but follow us if you want, have Big Brain Product, but maybe, I don't know if you do or not, but if you want, just follow us, I guess. So, yeah, anyway, let's get back to the video. Since all movie theaters are closed right now and we're all in quarantine, and most of us don't know what to do because we were probably planning on seeing a lot of movies.
R.I.P. Black Widow.
You're probably bored right now, taking into account that you're watching this video. So we are going to give you our top 10 picks of 10 movies that you can watch while in quarantine. Now, 5 of them will be regular movies. 5 of them will actually be series, like regular series that you could watch. And I'm just gonna make clear that this isn't a ranking, okay? Like, there's no official order. We're just spatting out, movies or series you can watch. Like, there's no ranking. This isn't a favorite movies list. I mean, we could do that. I mean, if this video gets to 9 likes, we'll make a top 10 favorite movies list. But, anyway, let's get into the video. One series you can watch is the MCU. Like the entire MCU. That'll keep you busy. It's 23 movies. So, except for Black Widow, it will have been 24, but Black Widow got postponed. But anyway, this is a good thing to watch because it'll definitely keep you busy, and it doesn't matter which order you put watch it in. It's just like a bunch of cool movies that will keep you busy, and you'll get really fun and entertained while doing it. So, and if you don't want to watch all 23, maybe watch your favorite franchise out of it, like all the Avengers movies, all the Thor movies, just any MCU movie. I'm just gonna put it out there, just any MCU movie. I'm just gonna say that, okay? So, yeah, just make sure you watch Endgame, okay? That's the number one thing you need to do. If you're gonna watch the MCU, why you have to watch Endgame, unless you're one of those freaking weirdos who doesn't like it. Because you guys, yeah, I know who you are. You are weird. I'm just gonna make that clear. So, anyway, yeah. So, yeah, that's one series you could watch. Now, moving on to movies, one movie you could watch, and I will stick by my answer, is Space Jam. Now, this is probably the most underrated movie of all time. Like, seriously, Rotten Tomatoes gave it like a 40-something%. What? What? No. I would give it more like it's somewhere in the 80s. I mean, like just the like story of it, just like Michael Jordan going into Looney Tunes world. Sure, it was probably just like it was a commercial turned into a movie. I mean, it was originally just a commercial, but still, like, just all of it is just great. I cannot, I don't know why people say this is bad. Like, the critics say this is bad. It's great, okay? So, yeah, that is a good movie you can watch. It has a great storyline, it has a great plot, it has a great everything, okay? So, yeah. So, another series you can watch is Dark Knight Trilogy. Now, this is just a trilogy of so many great acting. Like Christian Bale's Batman, I personally prefer Ben Affleck, but Aaron Eckhart as Two-Face, Heath Ledger's godly performance as Joker, and like Tom Hardy as Bane. They they're all great actors who played Batman, who played just played characters great. Like all the Batman characters great, and just it has so many great parts of the entire trilogy. And like Dark Knight is my favorite out of the trilogy, but you can have your favorites. But anyway, I would definitely recommend this trilogy. If you haven't watched the trilogy, watch it, okay, please. Like it's just amazing. So yeah, that's another movie you could watch, series, whatever. So another movie you could watch is Back to the Future. You could also watch the whole trilogy, but honestly, the first movie stuck with me the most. I mean, you could just pitch the story to them, and they would say, "All right, let's just make this into a movie." Just like a teenage boy goes back in time, to see when their parents was their age, and like just that's just an incredible story that I really hope they don't redo this, because honestly, it's just amazing the way it is. Now the other two movies are good, but just the first one is just incredible. Okay, so yeah. If you haven't seen Back to the Future, what are you doing with your life? Go see it. So yeah, that's another movie you can watch. Now another series you can watch is the entire Star Wars saga. Now you can also watch the movies and like trilogies, like this prequel trilogy, the original trilogy, or the sequel trilogy. My personal favorite is the original trilogy, but you can like whatever you want. But honestly, may I say more about Star Wars? I mean, if you haven't seen Star Wars, you're missing out on all world events. I mean, like, who hasn't seen Star Wars? I know some people who haven't. I'm like, watch it! Because, like, seriously, Star Wars is probably one of the most famous like series of all time, if not the most famous, because like it is just amazing. Except I mean like sequel trilogy was okay, but anyway, may I say more about the Star Wars? So yeah, you can watch that. So another movie you could watch is Joker. Now Joker is just honestly an incredible movie. I mean, Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is the only Joker that comes close to Heath Ledger's. I mean, like, honestly, I still think Heath Ledger's is better, but I'm blaming to think Joaquin is better. But anyway, like, it's just so incredible. Like, just Arthur Fleck's descendants into madness until he finally becomes the Joker. Like, there were so many amazing scenes, and it got 11 Oscars. So like, it's best, and also best picture. So next on the film series list is the Harry Potter series. Now this one, some of you guys might skip out on, though I don't think you should, because honestly, this is incredible film series. I mean, obviously the books are better. If you haven't read the books, you should, because the books are better than the movies. But the movies still captured a lot of moments from the books that were great. They also skipped out on a bunch of moments in the book that were great, but that's not the point. Okay, the point is this film series is really good, especially the last one, the Harry Potter 7 Part 2. I mean that's incredible. Like, really, the entire movie is just fighting and battle, but that's really what Infinity War is, and everyone loves Infinity War. And this one had a high score on Rotten Tomatoes. So, but anyway, yeah, you should definitely watch this series, but read the books first. So jumping back to movies is Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. Now this is probably one of the best comedies. I mean, there's so many funny parts and fun parts in general about this movie, and it's definitely superior to the original Jumanji. I mean, like, instead of the game coming to Earth, people from Earth go to the game, and it's much funner and funnier than the original. Like, and like there's so many funny and fun parts. I keep saying that. Why do I keep saying that? But like, this is a really good movie that you should watch, that I definitely recommend. So the last series on this list that I would recommend to watch while in quarantine is the Pirates of the Caribbean series. I mean, like, this is probably the most underrated series of all time. I mean, it's not nearly talked about as much as it should, because all of the movies are great, especially the first three. For the last two are good, but they aren't as good. But all just the entire thing is great. Like Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow, he was born to play him. I'm just saying, Disney made a great mistake of firing him. I mean, like nobody else can play Jack Sparrow like Johnny Depp can. Just the way he talks, the way he runs, the way everything. So. Yeah, so if you haven't watched Pirates of the Caribbean, now I know a lot of you haven't, watch it. It is an amazing series it's probably like maybe third favorite series of all time, maybe second, I don't know. Now we come to our last movie to watch, and which is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Now this is definitely like going with what's happening right now. I mean, like really all of you are out of school right now, which is really day off, so you can do maybe what Ferris Bueller did. Oh wait, no, actually no, because the coronavirus and then everyone's you might get sick, so maybe not. But seriously, like this is just the most incredible meme of all time. Well, sure, it is memed about all the time, but also an incredible movie, just in general, just like what a teenage kid would do on his day off, which is really cool. So if you haven't seen it, go see it. I don't want to spoil it. I haven't talked about much of the movies, but I don't care. So, yeah, that is our list. So there we go. That's the video. 10 movies that you could watch while quarantined. I'm not going to say do you agree with our picks, because I know a bunch of you are going to say, oh, wait, no, you did say this one, or I'll agree with that one. I don't care. These are just movies that we would recommend for you to watch. Now, again, these are not rankings, and these are not top 10 favorite movies, because they aren't. A bunch of movies, these movies aren't even on my top 10 movies. So, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe and don't leave the house.